Hope everybody's having a good night. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. Howdy there. All right. Let this load up. Last we left off, we were on the roof. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Oop. There's a running zombie nurse. And somebody else right there trying to break through. We'll be alright though. Oh Jesus, nope, or not. Nope. Screw it. Well, that was not very smart. Can't see anything. Shit. Stop running. There she is. Alright, we got two running nurse late. Oh, late. Might as well check this car. Yeah, this is gonna suck because that's gonna blow up. Oh, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Where's my nerd pool? Just keep on going. Just keep on going. Chow. Where they at? Oh, they're right behind me. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be good. I'm stunned. No. Oh, there we go. Dang it. Ah, that's alright though. We'll just respawn somewhere else. Hopefully it's in the forest biome. Which, speak of the devil. Alright. And I see nothing. How far out are we from... Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to make it back towards our stuff out of this winter biome. Let's see. I just hope I don't come across any lumberjacks. Because, yeah, they are the bane of my existence. Let's go this way. Okay. I think we're okay for now. Let's see. Just try and keep an eye out for some big rocks, just in case we do encounter anybody and we need a chance to rest. Let's see. Because I definitely don't want to be freezing. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead. Punch this a little bit. I don't want to punch the dirt. Oh, I can't punch that for some reason. Usually you can go ahead and just punch these trees to get some wood, but apparently not this time. That's alright. Ooh, get some goldenrod flowers. Let our stamina get back up real quick. Yeah, I shouldn't have fallen off of that roof, but Didn't realize I was getting too close to it and had to pay the price. But that's okay. But, yeah. Oop, somebody's coming. Oh, I'm on a rock. Okay, I need a big rock. Where's the big rock? Oh, yeah. Can't find a big rock whenever I need one. Hopefully I was going to try and get a club started, but apparently we can't do that. Jump up the hill. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think this is Dyersville. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, come on, no. There's a dog. I'm screwed. Let's see. Okay, it's 1:26 in the morning. Okay, can't do that for some reason. Are we closer? No. Oh, yes we are. Let's see. Oh no, that's where I last died. Okay. Kinda don't want to go back there. Here we go. Now I can hit the tree. I know this is a little inaccurate. You don't normally go around punching trees just to get some wood, but unfortunately in this game you can be a Superman and decide to punch trees. Also, as I attack, you'll notice that my stamina down on the bottom left will go down. And it'll slowly come back. Then also, every time you die, your overall, I want to say health, not necessarily, but it'll go down by 10 points every time you die. So try not to do that. Now I know vitamins, once you start eating some vitamins, that'll go ahead and help you out on increasing your wellness, which will increase your health as well as your stamina. The excuse me, the food that you eat as well can help contribute to that. So depending on the actual quality of the food that you cook or eat is concurrent with what you can actually get. So that's what makes this game fun. It's the fact that random things will happen, like falling off of a house and dying, like I did, or trying to get back to where you died to get your stuff back because you had some good stuff, and then you get attacked by a zombie dog. So at 4 o'clock in the morning is whenever the zombies actually stop running, so we'll be able to get a lot more done by that time. Okay, get some wood. Let's go ahead and make a club. We can get another bow going. We don't have enough wood. I mean, not wood, I'm sorry. Some stone, so I can't make a stone axe to get some more stone. But I can't see anything, so we're just gonna have to wing it right now. Where's this wood? There's a wood. So let's go ahead and get this going. Then there is a cabin right over there, which we might try and stay in for a couple minutes. less than an hour game time, it'll be sundown, or sunrise actually. And then we'll actually be able to see what we're doing here. And not just be fumbling around in the dark. See, that's a small rock. And I've actually lasted a whole horde night, which is every 7 days, which the name of the game is 7 Days to Die. Every 7 days you have a horde. It's called the Blood Moon Horde. And they'll come by. They'll know exactly where you're at. Doesn't matter what you're doing, how you're hiding or anything. They'll just come straight for you. And I've done it, held them off on a single rock. And I was trying to see if I could find, just like this rock right over here. Well, if I don't get caught on a rock, there's a certain way you can jump up on these rocks. Like right there. Bam. I'm on top of the rock. Now you can't necessarily see it right now just because it's so dark. So, let's see. Trying to see if there's any zombies around in our vicinity at all. And no, there is not. So that's a good thing. Okay. So there's a street light over there. Let's see. We're going to go back over here just so we can get back to this cabin. So there might be some good stuff there. There we go. Let's see. So here we go. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I lost a whole bunch of stuff just from dying off of that roof. Ooh, steel arrowhead. Okay. Okay, let's get back in here. Go ahead, do this. Go ahead, equip that, put that down here. Where's the door? Oh, there you go. Doors unlocked. Okay, there's a candle we can use for some light. Okay, pick up the candle. Put it down here on the tool belt. At least we have some light. Okay, gotta check the toilet. Sometimes you'll find handguns in the toilet. We got some glass jars so we can put some water in it. Okay, here's another door. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Gonna close that just in case. Alright, we got some gunpowder as well as some nails, which will be good. Get our club out just in case. Let's see. Just need some regular stone, but it's here. We're gonna go up here on this hill real quick and see if we can find some. Now that's some coal. No, it's not gonna work. Let's see. Hopefully we can find some up here on this hill where there's some sunlight. Now also, every time you use your tools or your weapons, it's going to degrade in quality. As you can see on my wooden club down here on my tool belt, you'll see that it's gone down a little bit. As I continue to use it, it'll start to degrade. And once it gets down to the bottom, it'll break. You can either repair it or just make a whole another new one. So I usually tend to just make a new one just because it's easier. Oh, we got a camp over here with some tents. Usually, yeah, there's a zombie on top of the tent. Alright. Let's see. Let us see what we can do here. Oh, there's a stone. Hey. Okay, need 5 of those. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Get out. Okay, she's down. Okay, got this one right here. Oh, I'm stunned. Here we go. Okay, searcher. Grab that ShamWow sandwich. That's not the greatest sandwich or food to get, but in a pinch, if you have to eat it, then you won't go hungry. Let's just say that. Okay, get potato seeds. Got some casino tokens. Now my last video for 7 Days to Die. I did let y'all know that the casino tokens is actually the currency for one of the traders that we have in here. Go down, dude. Unfortunately, they'll sit there and they'll overcharge you on some pieces. Oh. Move. Move. Ooh, there's another one. Yeah. There we go. The best part is to sprint. And as you're sprinting, you hit them in the head, just so you can knock them down for this reason. And then you aim for the head. Of course, just like any zombie. Oh, already checked that trash. We're good there. Check this trash. Nothing. Okay. Now, I guess you could say I can have this on normal difficulty. There's about, I think, 6 difficulties you can have. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, this is just a corpse. It won't move or anything. We got a backpack. Let's see what's in here. Alright, we got a short shotgun stock. Let's see, we got a hunting rifle barrel, shotgun parts. Yeah. Now also, you won't be able to assemble it until you read the instruction book for it. So that's the best thing about being near Dyersville. There is books aplenty, I think it is. Basically a bookstore. You just go in there and they'll have little bookcases you can read, get everything out of it. Usually everybody just tries to go straight for the mini book, or the mini bike book, so you can build that mini bike, which I just got a battery for the nail gun. So, let's see. Don't need that anymore. Some more stone, just so we can make a stone axe that's empty. I'm so used to just checking them just real quick, just to make sure. Okay, we got another stone. Let's see. Is that stone? No, that's cotton. Now you'll need the cotton just so you can go ahead and make some cloth armor as well as some other clothes. Usually with the cloth armor you'll need to have the duct tape as well. Let's see if we can see any stones on the ground. Okay. So I do need to make some clothes real quick. Oop, there's some right there. Get some cotton as well. Now you'll probably see a bunch of those yellow flowers. Those are goldenrod flowers. Ooh, painkillers. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of those. Those will increase your health, but unfortunately it takes about 41, almost 42% of your hydration. But good thing I have some water. Now brass candlestick. Once you have a forge, you can go ahead and melt that down and try to make some bullet casings as well. So, okay, go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and drink. Oh, too busy. There we go. Go ahead and get some water in our system. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Any more stone? Do I have enough stone? Yes, I do have enough stone to make a stone axe. Let's see. Here we go. And then as you continuously make your tools or your weapons as well, they'll start to increase in durability as well as strength. Like my wooden club is 11, as you'll see in my tool belt. You also see I made the bow right after that, and it's a 13. And I didn't get to make very many tools, so that's why my axe, my stone axe, is a 6, but the next one will probably be higher anyway, so not necessarily a big deal. Let's see. Okay, got some stone, we're good there. Gotta go ahead, how many do I need for this bedroll? Oh, I need some more plant fibers just so I can make a bedroll. Okay, cut some grass so we can make a little sleeping bag. Now, also, once you get further down into the game, you'll be able to make better beds. I think the best bed you can make is a king-size bed. I'm not sure exactly, don't quote me on that, but okay, we'll go ahead, make a bedroll, and craft that real quick. It took about 19 seconds to do that. There's a bird nest. Feathers are used to make the actual arrows that you shoot. Okay, see I'm at 45 degrees, so I probably need to try and get some more cloth so we can, or not cloth, I'm sorry, the glass, so we can go ahead and make some clothing to try and warm us up. Alright, there we go, got that. Go ahead, make some plant fibers. Get the hood. See, goldenrod flowers. Once you have the campfire, you can go ahead and make goldenrod tea, and that'll actually help your wellness as well. Also, if you get a jar, you go over to a water source like a river or lake or whatnot, and you get the water, drink it without boiling it, you'll get dysentery, or there's a chance you can get dysentery. So, if that's the case, and you have some goldenrod tea, just drink that. That'll cure your dysentery, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Okay, we still need to try and get over to that marker, just so we can kind of get a good spot. Now, I did look at this real quick. We are in the novice game, so this is just for people just starting out. I mean, you can also, if you've played it many times, you could also play the novice game. There's this, and then there's also the random generated map as well. But usually, a lot of people like to just play on the novice game, just because everything is set. You know where the farm is, which I'm going to try and head to right now. You also know where Dyersville is, where I died by dog just a little bit ago. And that's... usually dogs are things you try to stay away. There, see, there's a zombie right there. I don't want to mess with her right now. Let's go ahead, get this going. Come on. Okay, see, okay. Dyersville. Now, I do know that there is a hospital, as you can see by the blue cross right in front of me. There is a hospital in here. And we can go and try to raid that real quick. Wait, is that a dog? Yeah, there's a dog right there. I'm sure you can see that right there, over there in that street. I am staying away from that sucker. That is how I died last time. Okay, so you got a zombie right here. You got a zombie there. Got a zombie right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do... crouch and try and sneak past these guys. Now, I don't necessarily... Oh, shoot. Somebody sees me. Dog. Dog. Run. Oh, running up a hill is not good. Stay away. Come on. Let's go. Run like a little chicken. Oh, I don't like dogs. There's the rock. Come on now. Holy Jesus almighty. Oh, here we go. Okay, where'd he go? Where's he at? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Get on this rock and we're good for a bit. And you can... Got him. Is he still alive? Yeah, there you go. Got him. Okay. Whew. Okay, see. Now you got a lady over here coming this way. Same situation. You bend down. Get him on the head. Wait till they get brought back up. Let's see. There we go. Got him. I can't tell if that's a he or she. I'd be able to tell you if I had my torch still. Come on. I can't reach you. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, that's a guy. That's not a female zombie. We're good there. Okay. Okay, so like I was trying to do in the first place. Let's go. Let's go to the hospital. Okay. Let's hope. Okay, we're hunted right now. That's okay. Who's hunted us? Okay. So you can set when you make your own custom single player game if you want. I do have this as a private game. So later on, if anybody wants to join, they can do so. I do play on Xbox One. I know a lot of people play this on PC. So, but I do have that set up so we can do that. But you can set it up to where the zombies' memory is 60 seconds, I think. You can do it longer. So right now, nobody's hunting me. That 60 seconds went by, and he's no longer chasing me. So right now, what I can do is I can go ahead and break this, get some broken glass, as well as chop through this. It's going to take a second. Okay, still undetected. Okay, we're good. Now, also, if you're playing this for the first time, when you crouch like this and it says hidden, you're going to see a little hazy circle that indicates usually that you haven't been found yet. And I am hunted right now. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, once you're noticed, it'll brighten it up real quick. So that's an easy way to find out. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a crawler. Okay, we're good there. Just as long as there's no dogs, we'll be all right. Let's see. Hurry up. Wood frame. I need 2. Okay, go. Okay, I've got 2 wood frames going. Ooh. Okay, we got a plane. Okay, you dropped a supply drop. Once we get to safety, I'll go ahead and look at that. But right now, I cannot do that. Let's see. I'm trying to get to where these guys will stop. Let's see. Get back around here, maybe. Okay. These right here. Okay, we're still hunted right now. Not sure if they're still chasing me or not. We're going to see if there's a dog. Okay, I don't think I see a dog. So I think we're okay right now. Yeah, see, we're undetected. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go over here. Now, I do know that this hospital, once you get up on the upper floor, you're good to go. That's a pain. Those are iron bars. I'm not getting through those anytime soon. Let's see. Oh, well, I might be able to get through this pretty quickly. Ooh. Yeah, we'll be able to get through here, jump over. Now, there might be some zombies inside, so we'll have to clear them out once we get up to the top. But once you get up to the top where the heliport is, we'll go ahead and try to make a little base up there. And then we can go ahead and start raiding some houses, as well as... Oh, see, there we go. Stone axe broke. You have the option to repair, scrap, or drop. I usually scrap it, therefore you get 3 stone, so you can actually put that towards your new one. And that was a 6. Let's go see what this one's going to be. That's going to be an 8. So there you go. Equip that. Go through here. Now I went ahead and made the wood frames so that I can jump over and put that there to block if anybody wants to come through there. And then also at the same time, I can go right up to it and I can pick it up and jump back out. So it's more of a temporary escape route. Let's see, do I want to go through a window or I want to do this? I think I'll do this. Now usually I don't suggest breaking out windows when there's a bunch of zombies around, like where I'm at right now. But if it's need be, go for it. If you have to, you got to. But a lot of noise. There's what you call a heat map. So every action you do in a certain area will start creating heat or noise. Like your forge will do it, as well as your workbench, your chemical station, a bunch of that. You can also craft cement mixers as well. And everything makes that noise. Once it reaches 100, I think it's 100%, they will, the game automatically spawns a screamer zombie. And once that thing screams, see, there we go, water source. Once that zombie screams, it summons a mini horde that'll come out and see what's going on in that location where she was screaming. Now you gotta, if that's the case, you need to take her out pretty quickly, or else she will eat you alive, because those guys do not give up. And I mean, do not give up. Okay, there's some stairs around here somewhere. I can't remember exactly the layout. Now there are vending machines in here, but I'm not necessarily worried about the vending machines. I'm just worried about dogs. Those evil things. Now, regular dogs I'm okay with. Just zombie dogs. No. Them and lumberjacks. No. I do not appreciate those at all. Okay, I thought that was the stairwell. Guess not. Oh, there's a stairwell. Bam. There you go. See, the torch is a lot better in this instance, but the issue on that part... Issue on that is... You have to have animal fat in order to make a torch. You gotta have to have animal fat, cloth fragments, and of course some wood. Once you make that, you can make a torch, and then you're set to go. And torches are probably one of the best light sources in the game, minus, or not taking into consideration, spotlights. They have trash can spotlights. Now, there is a difference between, of course, PC as well as console. So, PC is a lot further. They have electricity. You can have a, whatchamacallit, a battery bank where you can go ahead and put the batteries in. You have a power tool where you can wire everything together to connect that power to said devices. Oh, is something up here? Usually there's nothing up here. Okay. Usually there's a corpse up here as well. Either that or a... whatchamacallit? Oop, there's a corpse. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So you'll have those tools. You can go ahead and make those. But then also at the same time, here on console, we don't have access to that. So if I were to make the trash can light, then, you know, I make it, I put it where I need to put it, and it already has electricity, as if it has infinite electricity on that part, which is kind of cheesy, but there's nothing else we can really do on that part. But I do know, like I said in my last video, the developers are coming out with a new update early to mid September, so that may, I'm not sure exactly what that'll change on console, but I know it's going to be a lot better graphics. It'll have streaming textures, or texture streaming, I believe. So it's not, I'm not sure exactly what's going to change here on console, but we shall find out hopefully very shortly. Okay, we're going to run jump. There we go. Okay. Go over here. Make sure there's nobody around here. Now this is one of the best places to go if you don't have a base, or if you just want to make it here real quick and not really have to do much building. All you have to do is just build a ladder. Put the ladder up there, which I shall do. Let's say we're gonna do what, 8 maybe? Let's see. Let's see how 8 goes. Quit that. Okay. I don't know why it's being funky. Okay, I'm just rotating it. Which, if you're new to the game on Xbox, right trigger rotates it. In order to set something, left trigger does it. So I'm going to go ahead and climb up to the helipad. And then the stairwell that was down in there is right here. Ta-da! So what I'm trying to do... oh, here we go. I knew there was some more. Okay. Now, when I was first trying out the game, I'm going to... oh, yeah, that's 3,000. We're not going to be able to touch that. When I first started out on this game, I unfortunately needed to get rid of some stuff. So I had some broken glass. And I was not sure this would happen, and I tried to just drop the glass. And for whatever reason, I guess I went in here and I said use. And my character ate the glass. So I got left with probably, I went from 100 HP down to like 5 or 8. So, rule of that is don't eat broken glass in real life or in the game. So, sorry, my wife is trying to get the dog in because the dog is not very smart. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put my bedroll down. So, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to put my bedroll down in a good spot last video. So I just died in this one twice. So we can go ahead and get this taken care of. Okay. So now we'll spawn. We have a chance to give you an option. Spawn on your bed or near your bed. So let's go ahead. Okay, I don't have enough wood. Where are those chairs? I got some chairs. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and scrap these. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to get 37 wood just from those chairs. So I'm going to go ahead and make those. So I can go ahead and make a chest. With this chest, which is secured. So once I go ahead and put this down, put it down right there. It does say locked. If you hold the Y button, you can change it to a PIN code, or you can unlock it. Or you just go to the magnifying glass and do that. Or if you want to do, just put stuff in, just click Y, and there you go. I'll go ahead and put some of this stuff I don't need right at the moment in here. I'm definitely putting that broken glass in there because I am not eating that. Okay, now the potato seed, you can grow things in this game. With that, you'll have to have some fertile dirt, and that's not too hard to get a hold of. You can just go to the farm. But with the farm, the best part about that is you get basically farmland. And there's already corn growing there. Now, some of them aren't good or healthy. So, oh, there's a ladder. So with that, you kind of have to just go ahead and just spam the Y button while you're walking through the cornfield. It doesn't fill you up very much, but you can turn it into cornmeal. And then I believe you can make cornmeal with, cornbread with cornmeal and water. I believe that's how it was. And then also on Horde Night, I've done it to where I had meat on me, and I stood in the middle right here, and I put chairs at each little entryway, and I had broken out all of this windows and all of that. So if they did come in, they'd fall down, and I'm not going to walk on this window because I don't want to die. Down there at the very bottom, I had a whole bunch of wooden spikes. Just so you can get a picture of that. Let's see, where's the wooden spikes at? There we go. They don't necessarily just look like a column like that. They're just discombobulated. But let's see. Okay, so we got our bedroll down. Let's go ahead and go. We're gonna try and go out there and raid one of those houses real quick, just in case we have a cooking pot. Can I make? I can't make a campfire. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. Go ahead and put that down. And then also your campfires as well generate on that heat. So you can get a cooking pot as well as a cooking grill and then a beaker. Cooking pot, you'll make standard stuff. Oh, I'm overheating. Alright. See, here we go. Goldenrod tea. Got dysentery. This bottle of sweet goldenrod tea will cure it. There you go. There's also another tea. Let's see, where is it at? The red tea. That is one that it's a cooling tea. So if you start getting overheated, like my guy is right now, 95 degrees, then I'll just drink that real quick. There you go. You don't have to worry about that. It'll have a cooling effect. But once you get inside for a bit, your temperature will start going down. So I should have gone out there. Now here, this is the pharmacy. So is there a door? Where's the door at? Oh, right there. Oh, that's locked. Let's make our own door. I don't think there's any zombies in the hospital. Oop, here we go. Oh, and we gotta make a new one. Alright. I'll go ahead and scrap that. Go ahead and make a new one. Okay, here we go. And that one's at a 9. The other one was 8, so. Okay, go ahead and do this. Okay, oop, nope, gotta make it. See, they start out as this. The game has it already pre-painted. I know on PC you have the option of getting a paintbrush and you can select the paint you want once you read the book to how to paint. This is just a regular wood frame. I can't pick it up just because it was already there. It was pre-existing, and I did not make it. But you break that down, and then it comes down to this wood frame, and I just have to break that down, and we'll be in that pharmacy real quick. Ta-da! Okay. Let's see. Is that searchable? No, that's not searchable. Ooh, filing cabinet. Okay. Ooh, okay, we'll check that pill case. There's nothing in there. Okay, sometimes you'll find paperwork in here. Paper's good, especially if you plan on making your own shotgun shells. You can put that in there. Oh, here we go. 26. Okay. Sorry. I was just making sure there was nobody sneaking up behind me. Okay, we got this. Oh, here we go. Scrap plastics. Got a bandage to keep us from bleeding out, which is possible from those dogs. And we got grain alcohol. That is the good stuff. And not just saying alcohol is good, but that'll keep you from getting stunned like I was a couple times. Blood draw kit. That's the first time I've seen that, actually. You can make blood bags. Oh, okay. You can make that to make a first aid kit. And then those painkillers. Like I said before, first aid bandage. Booyah. Alright. I'm glad I came in here. Okay. There's the painkillers. A splint. Of course, we all know what a splint is. In this game, if you decide to jump off of a house and you sprain your ankle or sprain your leg, you're going to actually be slower. I think it's 25% slower. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, you'll be about 25% slower even at sprinting, but that's okay because usually I think all you need is two cloth fragments and some wood. So let's go ahead and make a door. That way we can come back in here, because I think it's every 5 days, I believe it's set, that the loot actually respawns. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. See, this is just a regular wood door. I will go ahead and upgrade this in a second, and I'll show you what that looks like. Just use the left trigger to go ahead and upgrade that. And there you go. Upgraded. That way I can just come right back in here. And I might not be able to do any raiding on these houses out here, just because it's 8:42 and I don't want to get stuck out there again. So this is what we're gonna do. Oop, oop, wrong way. Oop. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, if you have it set for 18-hour days, like I said, 10 o'clock is whenever they start running and it goes dark. And then 4 o'clock in the morning is when they stop their running. So what I will do is once it reaches 10 o'clock, then I'll go ahead and hop off. And yeah, we'll go ahead and start it up probably either tomorrow or maybe Monday. And get another day going. But I appreciate you watching. If you liked what I play, just go ahead and follow me on Mixer. And for my YouTube people, if you like it, give me a like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification, and it'll let you know every time I upload a video. And I appreciate it. And let's go ahead and see if we can get anything done down here real quick before I hop off. Yeah, there's not much light coming off of this candle, which I hate. Now these AC units, you can get electrical parts as well as some iron from them, but you have to get a wrench. And with that, you have to get you can find a wrench usually in a sink or whatnot, but if you wanted to make one, you'd have to have some forged iron, which you would need a forge for. And I think the forge you would need, let's see, forge, here we go, right there. You'll need 50 small stones, 50 clay, a bellows, and a short pipe. The bellows, let's see what bellows you would need. If I can click the search bar, there we go. Okay, so you can do two ways. You have 8 wood, 20 animal hide, and a short iron pipe. I think both require the pipe. Okay, and then you could do the wood, 20 leather, and that short iron pipe. On top of that, you would need another short iron pipe and the clay and stuff. So, but that's about it for me. I appreciate you watching, and y'all stay awesome.